Hello and welcome to FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay and today we're going to play some Yoshi's Woolly World. I've always been a fan of the Yoshi platforming games. I always really loved Yoshi's Island. And I even, at least back in the day, I remember really enjoying Yoshi's Story. I haven't played though probably since those days of the N64, so I don't really remember if it's as good as I remember or as bad as everyone says, but I like to have good memories of it, so... Of course, Yoshi's Crafted World is coming at some point here, so why not play into a little bit of that Yoshi hype and play Yoshi's Woolly World, which is a good game. I played a little bit with Lauren. It's a really good co-op game, and you know, there's like the super easy mode if you want to play with somebody who's not very good at video games. Lauren may or may not have used that mode, but there's also lots and lots and lots of hidden stuff, which is cool for folks that like to have more of a challenge. It's not necessarily a difficult game, but finding all the hidden stuff is fun, so. Alright, let's see who we got in the chat so far. Looks like we got quite a few people. We got Parker, Simon, Grandmaster Funk, who also had to take off. See Grandmaster. Simon, Chelsea, go with the Crag. What's up, guys? J.E., Madlabam, welcome. Sound says, chill guitar music to relax to 24/7 until it loops for the 10th time. Nah, I could handle it for 587 loops. Pretty sure. J.E., no, this is the Wii U version. Busted out the Wii U, so I'm using that delightful Wii U Pro controller. I always like this controller. The glossy look is nice, but boy, fingerprints, and it gets so dirty. But it looks really nice when you clean it up. Bam, I think I will at some point get Yoshi's Crafted World, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it at launch. We'll see how it goes. I have started my own game. Which one is me? That one has wings on it, which makes me think that that was probably Lauren. Because I think the wings version is the easy version, so this is probably the game that I had before. Plus it has 8 lives, and a lot more of those sunflowers, and a lot more stamps. Yeah, this one's me. Okay. Had to make sure. Let's do it. This one also is a little bit crafty because right there, that is definitely like felt. You know what I mean? Some of this looks like quilt material, so it's not all literally yarn, but it is like 90% yarn. I am some sort of flower, but I want to go check out some other... I brought some amiibo with me. So, of course, I have to have my Yarn Yoshi amiibos. Let's see if this one shows up. No, he's mostly invisible. Kind of a cool trick, right? So that's the green one, obviously. There's also a little pink guy. Oh, apparently the feet yellow kind of green screens as well. And a little blue dude. But I also picked up the Yarn Poochie amiibo, even though I didn't even get Poochie in Yoshi's Woolly World in 3DS, but I liked the Yarn amiibo, so I picked him up. And then I just grabbed a couple other standard amiibos. Yoshi, wow, Yoshi on the mind. A Luigi, who again is disappearing with his green, and a Kirby. We were playing Kirby there last night, so I thought, hey, why not? So I'm going to see if I can scan a couple of things. Boy, can you even scan on the Wii U Pro controller? I don't even remember anymore. Amiibo Hut. How do I do this again? Once you load an amiibo, its design will come alive here, so anytime, swap your design. Great. But how do I do it anytime? Wasn't it one of the sticks? Didn't you used to tap the sticks? How do I tap the amiibo? There's a way. I know there's a way. Jay says, reminds me of Kirby's Epic Yarn. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they did 2 games kind of in the Yarn style, but they have done that. They have done that indeed. Looking to change my design. Yoshi Hut, maybe? Madam says, I like how you skipped file 2 and went straight to 3 after 1. I think I started on 3, and then later did file 1, honestly. So there are a lot of designs here, but when do I scan an amiibo? Maybe in a pause menu? Simon says, ha, that chroma screen Yoshi for real. Hey, Chelsea's never played this before. Sweet, well, that's good. You'll see something new here. Bape Jean is here and says, hey, oh, hey, welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming. Oh, look, you can change to mellow mode. That's easy mode. You know, without it being insulting, that's what they mean by that. Okay, well, we'll figure out the amiibo scanning later, I guess. None of this other stuff seems to be right. Yeah, I don't know why, but the amiibo hut there, which made the most sense, didn't seem to have a spot to scan me, so... I think I've finished World 1. So let's go into World 2. I like how he becomes things. He just unravels himself and becomes stuff. Another one says, one of my most anticipated games for February is Left Alive. It's in the Front Mission universe. It's made by Square Enix. I'm not sure what Front Mission is. Is that a mech game? I can't remember. Oh, interesting. What are these? Badges? Bape says, did this only started? Yeah, I just started recently here. This is a file, though, I had started before. But the stream just started recently here. Yoshi! He's got a lot of hearts. Okay, just checking my controls. Okay. Oh, that's not right. Interesting. So I gotta ground pound? Very strange that I can't collect those right now. Oh, so I didn't remember that this did the same thing that Yoshi's Crafted World does. With the sort of 2 levels aspect, 2 layers aspect. So... that sign points down. Does it mean down here? Or does it still mean down on the other side over there? How do I get up there, I wonder? Can we climb this little... No. Aha! That's very crafty of them. I'm sorry, that was really awful. Let's try that again with 100% less going through the flippers you shouldn't go through. Until you've collected them all. Oh, one of them got me a stamp. Sweet. I always like the stamps on Wii U with the Miiverse functionality. That was a cool thing. RIP Miiverse. They could easily have put that into the Nintendo Switch, but they must have objected to something about it, or it wasn't popular enough for them. I don't know. So you would never know some of these things. They're hidden so well. Alright, one little mouse stole my stuff. How dare you? Get back here. That's right. Sometimes you have to jump into corners to see if there might be something hiding there. See? You never would have known unless you jumped in that corner. Simon says, I think you can only scan amiibos on the gamepad. I don't remember if that's true. I feel like you can scan them on the joystick of the Pro controller. I think so. It's been a long time, though. Look at that. Secrets, secrets. It is tricky. Aha! Come back here. You're not gonna get away with that. Hey. There we go. Hey, hey! That little strange noise. Not sure if it's cute or unsettling. Maybe a little each. There we go. You gotta collect all the little yarn. I don't even know what those are called. The little yarn things, I guess. Is there a better term than yarn thing? Maybe. Of course. Gotta go the correct direction. Wait, I see more things hiding. Aha! If I pay attention, I'll see them better. Matt the Batman's here. What's up, dude? He says, hello, fellow dubbed Uno. What does that mean? Matt the Batman's front mission is a top-down mech RPG only. The first one on SNES and the remake on the DS came out worldwide. Okay, so that was what Ryoko-chan was telling me about. Hey, and there's Ryoko-chan. Says, I would be shocked if Nintendo didn't bring this game to Switch at some point. Well, no, I think that Yoshi's Crafted World is kind of what we're getting instead. Because that game to me seems more like the DLC for this game than it does a completely new game. You know what I mean? So I think this is what we're getting instead. Oh. More hidden secrets. Simon says, I'm going nuts with the bass synth. On this, or like you're creating some music? Left alive, huh? So that's front, what do you call it? Front mission? Ryoko-chan was telling me I should play that, so I'll have to check that out. Oh, sweet! Mole Yoshi, dig through spongy earth with B. Up dig, down dig, dig all around. Oh, classic. This is very much Yoshi's Island. On this level. You like it? You like it or you hate it? You say going nuts. It could be either a good thing or a bad thing. I guess at this point I'm not honestly sure what you mean by it. I'm like literally going through, that's cork, this is styrofoam. So this is very much Yoshi's Crafted World, if you ask me. Go, go! Da-na-na-na. That was fun! This is a good game. I always like the Yoshi games, man. They're relaxing, but they're clever. Endlessly cute. Can never deny their cuteness. There's 20 stamps to get on this level alone? Seriously. There's a lot of stamps. There's 2 more though, I guess, so they go by quick. Get it. There's a lot of collectibles. There's those flower things, there's some sort of those gemmy things. Lots of stuff. So it is a collect-a-thon. Wasn't sure if there was something hidden up there. Sometimes you gotta check. It just looks like a normal wall and it ends up not being. Ow! Yosh! I didn't think he was gonna get crushed there. Poor guy. He was counting on me to keep him safe. And look, I've done it again. And I think I have to get out of this level with like maximum hearts too, so I'm really letting him down right now. I gotta get over here to get all my yarn balls. And then I'm kind of nervous about my Smash tournament in school because all year 8 gets their injections in their arms on Friday. What does that mean? 8 is an 8th. Oh, year 8. Sorry, I missed the year part. So that means I'll be playing Smash with numb arms. Well, there you go. Now you can have an excuse. Anytime you lose, you'll just blame it on that. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's what anyone's ever wanted. Legitimate excuses. Well, I totally would have won the entire tournament instead of gotten dead last because I got shots in my arm, so really nothing I could do about that, so it's a tragedy. Actually gonna go down here quick. Did I miss something? Does he get me anything? There's a reason I would go that way. Not sure. Simon says this level's music is... Yorika chances if I get into the front mission topic, I may very well not be able to contain myself. Apparently there's a new game coming out, so... Just saying, look forward to it, that's all. Let's get these mice out of my way here while I read some chats. Bape says, I used to be Dale Earnhardt senior fan 240 from the Super Mario 64 stream. Oh, that was a while back. How's it going, Bape? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Now, the Bam says, I can't wait for Left Alive. The main artist from Metal Gear Solid is working on the art for Left Alive, and people from Xenoblade series are working on the mech designs. That's cool. I always did love the skells in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Did I get them all? Hard to know. Oops. I like how they come and they steal your yarn balls, but you literally have an infinite supply. Aha! 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 So tricky. Ryoko-chan says the music in this game is so adorable, especially the Craft Island theme. I think that's the track? Craig says, Jay, I got Kingdom Hearts 3 last night. I've been playing it today, and it is glorious. Yeah, I've been hearing that the reviews are actually very strong, which is sad to say, a little bit surprising, because oftentimes those games that took a really, really long time to come out, they end up being a little bit disappointing for fans. So, glad to hear that it's living up to the hype. The years of hype. So wait, if that platform is randomly there, what other platforms might be randomly there? That's it. Some more yarn balls and head back to it. Sometimes you randomly get a giant one. I wonder why that is. Is there anywhere else? Oh, this is a different area. So no, this is good. Why do I feel like I might have passed by some secrets there? Seems entirely feasible to me. There's one secret we definitely want to get. Yay! Oh, you've done it again. I want to check the walls. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh. Fail. There we go. Quick work our way back there. Alright. I just kind of jump gingerly and kind of test the walls there, can I? Get out of here. Okay. Didn't quite work out, but that's alright. I don't think there was anything hidden there. Always on the lookout. That's a nice sound effect. Very classic cartoon. Let's see. Rika Chance's Craft Island, Yoshi's Crafted World. I think you may be right, Jay. See, you know what I mean? Like, that's like the expanded version of this game. And I don't think that that's what it is in that I don't think it includes the levels of this game. But I think it might be kind of like a Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 situation, where Galaxy 2 was intended to be a part of Galaxy 1, but there was just so much content, they're like, well, we'll just make it a different game. So that might be kind of what's going on with Crafted World and this game. Go away! Ah, too many mice! We did it! Did we get all the stamps? I guess I didn't notice if we got them all. Ryoko-chan says, a new game? Rip me, I just had a heart attack. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Babe says, would you rather play emulated or original games? Oh, original, easily. That's the way to play. I mean, that's the way they're intended, right? Actually, the best way to play is something in between that, where it's original, but it's not literally original. So what I'm talking about is FPGA, which stands for, what is it again? Field Programmable Gate Array, I think is what it stands for. Essentially, it's a modern piece of hardware that emulates old hardware, but with the benefit of modern additions. So like I have over here an analog Super NT. It is a Super Nintendo for all intents and purposes because it runs games exactly the same way, but you can enhance it like you might use an emulator for. You can enhance it in that way, and it has higher output. It does 1080p, you know, as versus the Super Nintendo that only does. Actually, I think that one, if you got the right cables, could actually do 480p, which was impressive back in those days. So I would say FPGA is the way I want to play. It's kind of a fusion between the two. It's great. In fact, I already pre-ordered an FPGA ColecoVision that will also play Atari 2600 games and arcade games, all in this one FPGA board. It's very impressive. Someone says, the bass line is just so sick. I love bass lines too. That's one of the reasons why I love the Beatles so much, is because Paul McCartney's bass lines were so incredible. Oftentimes in those days, the bassist didn't matter, and if the bassist was there, he was playing something simple, or he was playing exactly what the guitar was playing. But that was never what Paul McCartney did. He always played something completely unique and original, and it was always awesome, and it fit the song perfectly every time. Another one of my favorites was John Entwistle, also from that same era. And he was also playing his own unique bass lines for every song, but they were rip-roaring loud rock and roll. They had some actual bass solos. Right in their first popular song, Generation, there's a big bass solo in it. So very different style bassists, but I love them both so much. I really want to take some formal bass lessons, because I've always just kind of mess around with guitar and bass, but I really want to learn, not just, futz around with it. Craig says, I got the deluxe edition that came with an art book and a pin. Oh, of Kingdom Hearts 3? Sweet. Babe says, you're right about the FPGA. Exactly. Simon says, basically analog Super NT. Yeah, but this other one that I've ordered is for different systems, right? And Analog is also putting out the Mega SG, which I totally want. That is, of course, the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, if you're an American like me, version of the Super NT. So not only that, but it has a bunch of expansion modules, so that, whoa, weird. What happens when I tie this guy up? Besides, he's obviously very cute. Anyways, the Mega SG has expansion modules for Sega Master System and Game Gear and the different Sega systems that were essentially Master System, but they had different names and they had different cartridges. I forget what they're called. I think they were just called something like SG 1000, 2000, 3000, something like that. Essentially, they were the Master System. Oh, I see. I gotta push him, right? Got it. Now it makes sense. And that'll break the blocks. Now I see what the deal is here. Coming through. Fine. Oh, I can use my tongue? Oh, that's perfect. Come here. Come follow me. Come on. Coming through. Yeah. Those guys. I always hated those guys. Push. Yeah, some of this is leather. This is no mere woolly world. This is totally a crafty world. Come on up here, buddy. Come on. Come get the little woolly Yoshi. Come get him. He wants you to come get him. Such a good boy. Calm down. All right. Oh boy. Okay, I'll go back around this way. Jay says, do you think Nintendo needed to do what they did with the Wii U in order to learn and grow and eventually achieve success with the Switch? No, I think the Switch was already in place. Maybe some of their strategy changed, but essentially the Switch came out before it was even done, really. But you're right, they might have learned to simplify the UI through the Wii U, because they found that people didn't care about the cutesiness of the Wii U as much as they cared about how quickly they got into their game and could start playing it. And it's true, I would much rather play my game as quickly as I can in the Switch than deal with the cutesiness or have the cutesiness of the Wii U, but it takes forever to get to your game. Because man, when the Wii U first came out, it was terrible. It seriously took forever to get into your game. It took so long to do anything. And then they put out an update that was literally twice as fast, and it was still so slow. It's not a fast system, and the Switch is lightning fast. So you're right, there's a few things that they did learn. Let's see. Simon says, yes, Roundabout has one of the best bass lines. Roundabout. Is that a song? Is it a band? Ruka-chan says, I think Wii U has a good learning curve into HD game development, although helped Nintendo figure out their place in the market for the long term. Babe says, do you remember Sega can do what Nintendo don't? Sega does what Nintendo don't. Yes. I don't remember if I ever actually saw that advertisement as a kid, but since then it has become famous, or rather maintained its fame. Wait a minute. I can see I'm missing something here. It's either to the right or we missed it already. So we'll go a little bit more to the right here. Could be right here. Looks like no. Get out of here. So if it's not here, like I thought it could be, then it's probably back here. Here. Gotcha. A little bit more. There we go. Da-na-na-na. Someone says, I need analog, Jay. Roll the chomp. Roll that chomp. So sorry I got distracted mid-chat and mixed two words. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. It says, 1. I need analog to come up with their version of the N64. Oh. Yes, but that sounds infinitely harder than a 16-bit or 8-bit system, because they've also done the NES, right? 2, you just realized the chomp rolling. Oh, yes. Thanks for attempting to give me a tip there. This took me a second. Okay, nothing else appears to be hidden around here. And there's a zipper on the door. Weird. Yeah, I didn't realize this game was so many different kinds of crafts. I really thought it was just the yarn business. Ugh. Push him around with my tongue. Seems like a safe way to make somebody go away. Hey, what if I hit you with my tongue? No. Please, no. Oh, this is cool. Boom, here he comes. Yoshi! Vibrantly green. It's beautiful. Perfect. No, no. Ah, I gotta go the long way around. Being kind of silly here. JE says, all I know is Yoshi's Woolly World and Punch-Out Wii Edition on the Nintendo Switch, instead of going back to the Wii family of consoles. So I'd rather play Yoshi's Woolly World and Punch-Out Wii Edition on Nintendo Switch, instead of going back to the Wii family of consoles. Well, yeah, everybody would rather continue to play the newer, better system, as far as the graphics and power and portability and ease of use goes, than go backwards. You know, every game ever should be ported to the Switch. I'm okay with that. Are they going to be? Of course not. But they have had an amazing selection of ports so far, so that's nice. Aha. Well, I don't know if I should have gone left first or right. It's that indecision. Okay. Oops. Hey! Back off, man. I'm supposed to be your friend. Hey! Once again. Careful, man. We'll leave him like that for a moment. Get some more of these. Ooh, nice. Ape says, even though I was born back in 2006, wow, seriously, makes me feel so old right now. I still love old school consoles and how Sony, Sega, and Nintendo hate each other. Well, they hated each other more back then than they do today, I would have to say. Sweet, so why are you into old games? Did you have somebody in your family show you old games? Did you discover them on your own? There's a lot of people my age even that don't like to play the games that they grew up with anymore. It's like, but wait, you should appreciate these games because you used to like them. I don't understand. So, I'm always interested in what turns people onto old games. Because they're a beautiful thing. Okay, buddy. Push you just a little farther away from me. Give me a little breathing room, and then come on. Come on, Hot Master. No? Craig's J Piranha Plant is out now in Smash. I'm playing as it right now. Oh, is it really? Right now? I thought it didn't happen until the 31st. Doesn't make sense. Someone says, babe, manufacturers don't hate each other, they just compete. That's, I mean, there's a lot of truth in that. They want you to think they hate each other. Really, they just want your money, and they'll say whatever it takes to get it. So, that's true. Okay, so... where do I take this guy? Ah, I see. To both of these buttons. Oh, I have to do both left and right. So neither one was the wrong way to go first. Got it. Someone says, it's like thinking of Universal Music, Sony, and Warner Music hating each other. I mean, that's true. Justice says, I love classic games, almost more than new games. It's the memories for me. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's memories, but I don't know, it's also an appreciation for the simplicity of the game design. You know, games today are very complicated, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're good. You know? A game can be really complicated and in the end not be any fun. And then what was the point? Can I balance? Oh, that was poorly done, Yosh. Can I balance is where I started that out with, and the answer was clearly no. I can't. hit this guy. There we go. Craig says, Piranha Plant is awesome. Oh, don't spoil it for me. I want to check it out. I did not know it was here today. I thought they said it was going to be on the 31st. I don't understand. It's only the 29th. Even where Mad the Bam is, it's only the 30th. Yahar. Come get me. He's such a simpleton. Come on, Mr. Chumps. Come on, who's your good boy? That's your good boy. Away he goes. Wait. When I died, I lost that one? Oh, nonsense. Oh, and all of those. Oh, man. Okay, well, whatever. As long as I get it in the end. Something to disappear on me. Babe says, my sister and brother showed me their N64. We started playing Smash Bros. And NASCAR 99 every day. Then my brother broke it after 6 years. What? So is your brother significantly older than you? Or whose 64 was that? It's already, the 64 would have been very old for you guys. The system came out 10 years before that. Before your birth. There was another game system in between. Bape says everyone keeps on talking about Fortnite these days, including me, including you. Fortnite is like a well-made game, but it's not something that I enjoy. Nothing against Fortnite, it's just you don't like every game out there, right? I know I don't like every game out there, and that's one of the ones. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I don't love it. I did that incorrectly. There we go. Excuse me, coming through. Since this Fortnite is entertaining, but like most popular things, it will be replaced by another thing. Like all popular things. Nothing that's popular lasted forever. Nothing. Zach's here. What's up, Zach? Welcome, dude. Says, how are you? I'm good. How you doing? That was silly of me. It's a ghost chain chomp. Bape says my sister was born in '89. Okay, well your sister is my age. That is the year that I was born. So you are the youngest? It's a range of ages right there. I was actually the youngest at 89. 1989, not 89 years old. That'd be impressive. I'd look really good for 89 if this was 89 for me. I missed a lot of secrets, apparently. Just want to put... Yeah, there you go. Coming through. Oh! A stampede. Cool. I like it. Nice. Oh, I only missed the one little yarn thing. Whatever it's called. Scrongle. One little yarn scrongle. I've just decided that's how you describe a little tied up thing of yarn that's not a ball. It's a scrongle, clearly. Ryoka Chan says, I forgot how paranoid Smite makes me, like the walls are closing in. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have been slain. Is it the same announcer that's in Paladins? An enemy is unstoppable. Yeah, I hate hearing that sort of thing. Like, J.E. says, if the original Little Big Planet came to Switch, would you play it, FiveJay? I honestly don't know. Because I played Little Big Planet on Vita, and it was so meh. This game is better than that. Seriously. I know people really like the level creator in those games, but I don't know. It never really grabbed me. Maybe if I got it for free, then I'd play it. If it was free, I'd play it. Zach says, good if you said, how are you back? How's life going, if you want to answer? It's going well. It's cold here right now. What is it? -22 Fahrenheit. I'm not exactly sure what that is Celsius, but I know that Celsius and Fahrenheit intersect at -40. And tomorrow we might be hitting -40, so it is cold. It is cold. My company actually said, hey, if you can work at home, you should. And I work at home a lot, so I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. Madam says, will Smite ever become free to play? It already is. On Nintendo Switch, they're doing what they did with Paladins. They're going to give you the Founders Pack, early access for folks that want to unlock everyone right away. And if you don't want to do that sort of thing, then they make you wait, I don't know if it was a month? 2 months? I forgot how long it was, but when Paladins went free... No, actually, before Paladins went free, I did end up getting it on Switch. I think I tried a free version on Xbox first, because it had come out in Xbox a lot earlier. I think I tried it there. And then I said, this game's great, I would definitely play this on Switch. Pretty sure that's how that went. I can just lightly jump on their heads. That's nice. I like how he gets little wheels when he runs really fast. So cute. I haven't seen these Yarn Koopas before. That's cute. Yarn Shy Guy. Oh, really? At that exact moment? Oh, figured I was so close it wouldn't matter, but it did. Does he have a yarn ball and a stick? Oh. Ooh, a door. I need some ammunition. Oh, staircase. Before I go in there. Yeah, there we go. Stop. Oh, what have I done now? Oops. I missed that blue door now. White, white. Jay says the Switch isn't powerful enough to play games like The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us was a PS3 game, so it is absolutely powerful enough to play that. Last of Us Part 2? Absolutely. Because here's the thing. The games can all be scaled down. Right? They've been doing that for years. PC games always scale to many, many different levels because people have different spec PCs. So, no, they could both totally be on the system. Especially the first one. There's no reason why it wouldn't be able to handle that. That's nonsense. The Wii U was comparable in power to the PS4. Sorry, PS4. No, PS3. I forget what it was. I think that the PS3 had a more powerful GPU, but the Wii U had a more powerful CPU. So they kind of ended up being pretty much the same. But the Switch is much more powerful than the Wii U. So, consequently, also for PS3. Okay, now we're going to see what's in here. Ryuka-chan says, I love the announcer. He makes me laugh. Simon says, I can't. Also, the overall jazzy feel. Oh, he says, good lord, the bass lines in this game. Yeah, there's some slap bass going on right now. It's funky. That's one of the things I loved in a lot of Nintendo games, is they always had a really good bass line going. Like Advance Wars, oh my goodness. The bass in Advance Wars, even though the compression and the speaker quality and the sound chip quality on the GBA wasn't great, the music that they made out of it, you could, you know, tell that it was supposed to be rock music or whatever. Like, it sounded like it. Just low quality, you know, compression, that kind of stuff. The bass lines that they came up with, oh, so good. So good. Simon's gonna go hunt down this soundtrack. Go for it, dude. Something's gotta be here. There's gotta be a reason for this room to exist. Ah, I see it now. Hey, there's a little 8-bit turtle shell. Koopa shell. Turtle shell. Oh no! We don't even know what it did, besides disappear, obviously. That much we figured out. Rats. Oh, it's close. It's very close. But I don't think it's happening. Ryuka-chan says, when in doubt, go to 480p. Lol. Something I did in my old PC, lol. Games worked, so I couldn't complain. Yeah, 480p. That significantly easier for your PC to handle. Now, the BAM says, Jay, what do you think of Metro Exodus? Looks interesting. I don't really remember that one, so I'm sure that it was at E3, and I'm sure that I saw it, but it must not have made a lasting impression on me. Simon says, there must be a vinyl version of this soundtrack? I think must is a strong statement. Could be. It could be is a definite possibility there. Now I'm starting to wonder, is there a stairway up here? Is there somewhere one of those little white puffy cloud things that I can make appear if I jump in just the right spot? I don't know. It's not looking good. Well, it is what it is. Apes, when you talk about music, you remind me of my music teacher. Hopefully that's a good thing. I have no way of knowing. I'm just going to assume it's a good thing. I had music teachers I liked, and I had music teachers I did not like. What does that do? Oh, for one thing, you cannot pick it up. Good to know. A little too late, but, you know, hey, it's life, I guess. Jay says, I thought about buying Deus Ex Human Revolution for the Wii when I had a Wii U. Sorry, for Wii U. When I had a Wii U, that is. I've thought about buying lots of games, so I can understand that. Man, my list of games that I want to buy is never getting shorter. It's always 1.5 million games. It's too many. So many great games out there. Ooh, Simon flexing his muscles there. letting us know about that master's degree he's got in music. It's true, he does. It's very true. You get out of here with that yarn needle. Or is that a needle point needle? I don't know. It's a something needle. Simon says there is no official release for the soundtrack. Honestly, that's what I expect from Nintendo, pretty much. Oh, why did I do that? That's silly. Okay, now before I destroy this area to the right with all of my shenanigans, I want to see what platforms I might have destroyed. Babe says, do you guys have any solutions when my Wii says couldn't read the disc? Hopefully it's a problem with the disc, in which case, try cleaning it. Some game stores have machines that will clean discs. They'll charge you a couple of bucks, and they'll clean it for you. No! Why? See, I knew that was going to happen. No! Stupid. Oh, we keep losing progress, too. Wait. Just go back this way. Right? No, because you still want to get that flower thing. Ugh. Ryuka-chan says Wii U didn't have many third-party games. Most were good, though. That did come along eventually. Ninja Gaiden 3 was my personal favorite third-party game. Yeah, there was more third-party at the beginning, and then they went, uh-oh, this thing is selling terribly, and so are our games. And there went all third-party support. So I didn't get my hands on Ninja Gaiden, but I want to, because it's probably a lot cheaper now than it was before. And actually, that's a lie. I forgot Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate was a thing. Oh yeah, which was like an HD version of Monster Hunter 3, right? Yeah, Monster Hunter Tri on Wii. And also on 3DS. And it could sync up your progress between the 3DS and Wii U versions. Forgot about that. It's a cool idea. I like that, though. If Nintendo is ever going to make another portable, they should have that sort of thing more often. You know, games that are on both systems, and if you want, you can transfer progress between the two. J.E. says, I was hoping somebody here knew something about the Human Revolution Director's Cut. I don't. I've never played any of the Deus Ex games, so I don't really know anything about them. Zach says, if I'm correct, those needles are for crochet. Aha! That could very well be. I would not know. Bape says, fun fact about the N64 story. N64 story? Yoshi story? Or fun fact about the N64? That's how I grew up loving NASCAR, thanks to NASCAR 99. Ah, just about the N64. Nice! Nice. Simon wanted Bayonetta 2 and 1. Apparently, at some point, Bayonetta 2 stopped coming with Bayonetta 1 on Wii U, and I didn't know that. I did get Bayonetta 2 early on, and it did come with Bayonetta 3, so I guess I was lucky, actually. There's really no way for me to get that. I don't understand. Yes! I took one last shot, and I made it. Just needed somebody to jump on for a little extra air. Don't make him go crazy. You know that could be a huge mistake. Nice. Oh, and that one just got a Koopa in it. Okay. Run away! Nice. So we got a flower thing and we got some more gems. Nothing earth-shattering, but useful. anything I can do? Oh, that's right. There was something... I think there was a... One of these, I thought. Made a little staircase or something. Maybe not? Aha! This one? Or was this one? Perfect! Alright, 3 out of 5. Perfect. JE says, I don't think Batman Arkham Origins for the Wii U was a bad game. I just sucked at it. Was Arkham Origins on Wii U? I remember they put out Arkham City on Wii U at launch, and it was like, you know, a supposedly enhanced port. But it was like a year late, like really far behind the times. Like, whoa. Like, I get that you guys were working with Nintendo for a long time, but that is old. Well, hello. That is unfortunate if I can't get this thing. Really? Can I chuck it? I'm gonna chuck it straight up if I can. I literally have nothing. Why? This is the worst time to have nothing. Ah! There's no way back. I hate myself. I gotta go all the way back. I can't leave those there just doing nothing. Ryuka-chan says the only issue with the 3DS version was that you couldn't play it online with people. On the 3DS version of what? Of, say, what now? Oh, I didn't want to actually go through that yet. Well, no going back now. Guess we'll get those other secrets later. I thought I might have messed up my chances of getting that. Messed up my chances of getting that one in the middle, though. What should I do to make this work? Okay, we can just chuck things at it. Perfect. Is this a boss door? It's big and red. Could be a big nasty boss. Mad the Bam's gonna take off. See you, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Parker doesn't like this game. Well, okay then. Bye. Simon says, the completionist self-hatred for missing the easy stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, is inside me is a completionist, and I have to let it go on most games, because otherwise I spend all this time backtracking in games, and then I end up only completing like a third of the game and then I quit. I've moved on to another game by then. Not that the game defeated me, but something new came out that I wanted to play, so the old thing got left behind. So, yeah, I oftentimes just have to get rid of that feeling of I have to 100% games. Oh, I see, he's got a little ribbon on his back. Aha, I thought I was supposed to get him with my eggs, but no. Much better. Oh, I like that they're playing with the perspective now. Inventive. Gotcha. Luke's here. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Babe, we don't talk about that on this channel. That is something we don't talk about. Luke says, guess what, Jay? Yeah, I'm guessing you're talking about Piranha Plant in Smash, because Craig said he was already playing as Piranha Plant, but I didn't think that it came out for 2 more days. So, weird. But cool. I guess they must have surprised us. J.E. says, should I buy a gently used Wii U and purchase Super Mario Maker? Or should I just buy a 3DS and the 3DS version of Super Mario Maker 5J? I have not played the 3DS version, so I really can't tell you about that. The Wii U version is very good. If I remember right, there is a major feature missing on the 3DS version. And I forget what it is, but it's related to the online stuff. Does anybody remember what it is that the 3DS version of Mario Maker is missing? I forget. Boop, 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 ba-doo, 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 boop. That was a cool boss battle. I liked it. Why can't I travel up this scarf? Oh, sad. Apparently those badges do things, like they give you abilities in the level. I don't really care for them. Don't need them. Luke says, it's my new main. So is it good? Because I remember you said it was going to be your main regardless of if it was good or not. So the better question is it good? Craig seemed to think so. I don't want to know about the moveset, though. I'm going to put that out there. I want to go figure that out on my own. So, just want to put that out there quick before you... I know that you would easily write paragraphs about how everything works about the character, so I shall try to preempt you there. Jay Benson is here. What's up? Is that you, Jesse? How's it going, man? It's been a while. We should, Oculus Go. Hang out again. Or real hangout. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't make it to the last meetup. Oh, that's pathetic. Really? I fell and died there? Like that? That's very sad. I didn't make it to the last meetup because I knew when I'd go there, I'd do two things that I shouldn't be doing right now. Cheating on my diet and cheating on my budget. So I knew I'd just buy some awesome stuff and I'd eat all that pizza that they had there. So I decided, better not tempt myself. Let's just avoid it entirely. Otherwise, I really wanted to go. See, now that's a much better way to go about that. You got everything. Didn't fall. Perfect. I like this sort of like 70s synth sounding song here. Let's wait for big guy here. Yeah, and the flute. This is totally 70s sounding. I love it. Ah, there's a ton of chats. Okay. Yusuke is also here. What's up, Yusuke? Jay Benson says, there should be a level in this game where everything is on fire. Dude, that level would be, like, really, really fast. All this, like, yarn and stuff would go up so quickly. Maybe that'd be one of those, like, end worlds, you know, after, like, some of the more modern Mario games. There's, like, another world at the end that's, like, extra difficult. Poochie! We have the Poochie amiibo! He's right here. He's got the little tail. He's cute. Yeah, Poochie, buddy. Wait, how does this work? Oh, you just kind of sit on him and he does the work, huh? Ah, so many chats. J.E. says, well, suppose Nintendo had closed Miiverse, so there's an aspect of Super Mario Maker Wii U that's missing now. That's true, and I'm sure that was also in the 3DS one, honestly. Parker says, wow, Jay is so good, I never figured out boss of World 1, not Montgomery Mole, the egg boy. Huh? I'm a little confused by that sentence, but I'll take the good as a compliment, and hopefully not sarcasm. Yes, Yusuke, I'm excited for Crafted World. It seems to me like it's kind of the Galaxy 2 to Galaxy 1 in this. It seems like it's basically this game, but they had extra ideas that they couldn't fit into the first one. So like, we'll just make a sequel. Otherwise, it's pretty much exactly the same. Whoa, Poochie. Oh, he's gonna take care of him for me. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I can't go through there. Never mind. Budding hop. Oh, go get it for me, buddy, will ya? Come on, Pooch. Come on, Pooch. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh. Let's go this way. He's so close. Come on. Right here. Oh, you know what? I think I can throw an egg that way. Or a yarn ball. I thought I could. Oh, I hit him right in the face. Sorry, pal. Can I throw it down at him? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he got it! And then I hit him in the butt. Sorry, buddy. Oops. Ah, so many chats. Babe says they should make a Smash for iPhones. If they do, it's going to be a very limited version of Smash. Simon says, talk about Poochie. Chat demands doggos. Parker says, the World 1 boss, not the Mole 1-9, I believe. I suck. Again, I'm still confused, but okay. Wait, can Poochie help me out here? He probably could have, and I missed it, right? Fail. Yeah, double fail. Okay, we'll move on. Pooch boy. Man, he's like Superman. What a leap on that little guy. Hey, the donut blocks. Oh, fail. White, white. Luke mains Isabelle as well. Isabelle is nasty. She is good. She's very good. That fishing attack is just so deadly. Oh, that was a waste. Go get it, Poochie boy. Come on, buddy. Go get it. Wait. There's like a way for me to get up there. How would I have done that? Not sure. Come on. Come on, Poochie boy. Jump for me, buddy. Jump for me, buddy. Come on. Come to me. How did I make him do this before? Come up. Was I over here? Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Luke says, now I main Wario, Luigi, Isabelle, K. Rool, nobody else. Nobody else yet. There's more characters to come. You never know. They might announce somebody amazing. Let's hope that they announce somebody amazing, right? Nobody wants garbage DLC characters. Now announcing a Goomba. Although Piranha Plant is, you know, along those lines, and turns out Piranha Plant's cool, so maybe that'd be okay. Alright, Poochie, this is your chance. Wait, go back. Wait. Ah, this isn't working out the way I want it to. Oh. There we go. And we still got to use those. Oh, but Poochie has to stay down here. Oh, that's going to be sad. Sorry, doggy. Oh! He does stay down there, but he could just jump up that high on his own. Luke says Robin is in Smash and Joker, Batman confirmed. Oh, good point. Good point. How about Nightwing? Or does, what is it? Red Hood? Batgirl, why not? Any other Batman characters I'm down with. But we're not gonna see Batman as a character. Or anything from the Batman universe, honestly. Though Lego Batman, hey, now there's a possibility. Parker says, garbage DLC, how dare you? They might have Chrono or Sans or Isaac, not from Golden Sun. Well, they should have Isaac from Golden Sun, because Golden Sun's great. Golden Sun's great. So I'm saying nobody wants garbage DLC. It would be silly. Why would you do that? You got lucky this time, Lakitu. Whoa, we just swallowed his cloud. Crazy. It feels like I'm supposed to have Poochie here, but I don't. It's a little on the confused side. Oh, well we can just do that. There's Poochie. What's up, Pooch boy? Coming, buddy. Oh, really? The double whammy. I thought I could get him with my tongue. Fail. See, you totally can, so I don't know why that didn't work that time. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work and sometimes it does. I'm confused. Boy. Once again, just a lot of chats. Jay Benson says, FiveJay going to be at Midwest Gaming Classic in April. You gotta remind me about that business, because I'm gonna forget. But I totally want to go. When do I need to have tickets bought by? When am I going to be in trouble if I don't have tickets? I don't have them yet, so hopefully the answer isn't I'm already in trouble. That's what I'm hoping not to hear there. See what they have for me. I'm looking for Wonder Swan, Neo Geo, of course many other things. But I love my, Lynx, of course. My portables, man, I love my portables. That's right, get out of here. Jump, buddy, jump! I get the feeling there's something we can do with him over this way, so that's what we're doing. It's in Milwaukee. Banjo. Parker says Banjo-Kazooie, he is not in Smash. Crash will make it, though, and Sans. Sans, I'm sorry. Sans is not going to be in Smash. Sorry, pal. It's a tiny little indie game. We haven't seen any indie characters. make it into Smash Bros. Not as a playable character. Sorry, Sans isn't going to be a playable character. Hate to break it to you. Parker says Poet for Smash? Who's Poet? Yeah, I don't think that Crash is going to be in Smash either. So far, a lot of the partnerships have been with third-party app developers, or game developers, not a first party. Like, we haven't seen a Microsoft character in Smash. We haven't seen a Sony character in Smash. We've seen a game that maybe is exclusive to a Sony platform, and that character is in Smash, but it's not Sony itself. It's not something that Sony owns. So, no, he's right. I don't think Crash is going to be in there. Spyro could maybe be, because Spyro isn't owned by Sony. But I don't know that Spyro is relevant anymore. He came back with the Skylanders thing, and then, well, I guess he does have that remastered collection. Maybe. But yeah, I don't think so. The chances of Crash are low. Very low. Oh, actually, Jesse might be right. Is Crash might be Activision. If that's the case, then yeah, there is a chance. I thought it was a Sony first-party title, but no, you're right. I think that was Naughty Dog. Was it Naughty Dog? I think it was Naughty Dog. And then they did Jak and Daxter after Crash, right? And I think they sold Crash to Activision. But did Activision sell it now? I forget. Jay Benson says Shovel Knight isn't indie? Oh, it is. It is, but he's not a playable character. He's a trophy. An assist trophy. So we might see Sans as an assist trophy, maybe. But we won't see him as a playable character. No way, no how. Hey, whoa! Careful there, fire. Guess I should have known it was going to knock me back, though. Hey, Jesse, you said one of these levels should be on fire. This is as close as it gets. Ah, some of the fire is like a scarf. Just a red and orange scarf. That's creative, but your wish came true, Jesse. Just not in the way you thought. Some of it is actual fire. Or is it cotton? I wonder if that isn't fire but cotton. It looks like it's cotton. Wow. That is inventive. Okay, I clearly should not have tried that. That was silly. Huh. Yeah, and there's like little like rhinestones in the cotton as part of the fire. That's really inventive. Great job, Nintendo. Bape says, was Sonic new in Smash? No, he was in Smash 4. Which is easier to say than the real name, which is Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. Or was he in Brawl? Now I'm kind of forgetting. Was he in Brawl? I think he might have been in Brawl. I know Pac-Man was definitely new in, Whoa! Pac-Man was new in Ultimate. No, sorry. Also, 4. There was no new characters. Very few new characters introduced in Ultimate. Who have we got that's new so far? Forgot. Ridley, Dark, Samus, some Echo characters. Obviously Piranha Plant now. Apparently that's come out. That's great. Who else was new? Man, there was such a big deal. Am I forgetting right now? Oh well, not matter. Prince Charmingder is here. Thank you for watching. Says, ooh, Woolly World. I wish I didn't get rid of my copy. I didn't get past the second world. Well, it's probably cheap to get it on Wii U now, honestly. Wii U games are probably dirt cheap, especially if you go to the used games market. You know, go to a pawn shop or something along those lines. Also, if it's not cheap yet, then I'll bet that the 3DS version is a lot cheaper. So maybe that's an easier pill to swallow. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, I bet. Yep. Oh, but it cost you your life, which means you actually didn't get that collectible. So that actually did not work out. Benson says, see ya, smashing that like button on my way out. Thanks, dude. Good to see you again. Babe says, he was in Brawl. That was the disc that wasn't working for my Wii. Gotcha. Gotcha. Prince says, Snake and Sonic were third-party characters in Brawl. Yes, indeed. K-Rool. Yes, thank you, Prince. K-Rool was definitely new in Ultimate. Woo! This music, by the way, they decided this should be a rockin' number. A lot of these levels had really soothing, soft music. And now they busted out an electric guitar. Let's get a little distortion going. Don't lose it! No! You jerk. Parker says, what about Bendy? Like Bendy in the ink machine? I don't think so. Cuphead, that would be cool. I'd love to see Cuphead on there. But is that a Microsoft-owned property? I think it was exclusive to Microsoft systems, but does Microsoft own it? Is there a reason why Cuphead absolutely cannot be in the game? I really don't know how that licensing is. I know just because a game's an exclusive doesn't necessarily mean that Microsoft owns it. It could just be a deal they made with the developer. So that's why I'm asking. Who actually owns Cuphead? Microsoft or a third party? There we go. See, there's a bunch of these little smashy points here. One here. Simon, are you still in here? Are you loving this this track on Yoshi? Yoshi's Woolly World? Decided to kick it up a notch. Nice. Woo! Oh, but what's this? Secret platforms? Gotta have it. What's in here? Ah! Bunch of chats again. Just a lot of chats. Babe says, was Snake Sega? No, Konami. Zach's taking off. See you, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Someone says, Cuphead would totally work. Barker says, Cuphead. Mugman for Smash. Yes. Cuphead or Mugman, both, maybe? Could be alternate costumes or Echo Fighter, whatever. Someone says, Studio MDHR is the owner of Cuphead. There we go. Could totally work. Now it's just a matter of, what does their agreement with Microsoft say? Would they be allowed to do that? Simon says, this track is actually super meh. You don't like it, huh? Well, that's too bad. Not enough rockin' bass parts into this one, right? All the stuff that you seem to like most in this soundtrack so far is all the bass parts. I'm so impressed by the cotton fire effects because I legit thought it was fire. They fooled me for a moment. gonna say, what? Why can't I wake that thing up? My day's good, Parker. How's your day going? Here he comes, Mr. Scarf Man. Oh boy. Fool me once, he says. That's all I need. Once is all I need. Bye-bye. Aw, so close. You get the flower, and I think you have to play a little mini game, and we haven't got that once yet. Parker says King Elder Kettle? What is King Elder Kettle from? Simon says this is just generic rock. Mwah, mwah. Look at that button roll. Well, we're pretty much at the end time here, so I want to figure out if I can scan in an amiibo. So I thought you could from one of these joysticks. I thought that was a thing. Everything's free. Psst, you can get any power badge for a free limited time. Check it out. Don't care. Ooh, a pyramid level. That would be awesome. Parker says, well, my friend's girlfriend dumped him. Now I'm in a war. And besides that, I'm fine. Oof. That's a tough place to be in, man. It's a tough place to be in. Alright, we haven't been in scrapbook theater. I guess we'll go in here. Nope. Yeah, we don't care about that stuff. It's got to be this amiibo hut, don't you think? And I have the gamepad around here. I could try and plug it in quick and see if I can scan it. Just thought for sure the Pro controller could do it. Obviously the Switch Pro controller can, but I thought that the Wii U Pro could as well. Could be wrong. Is there a plus? There's not a plus. Okay, let's try it. Of course, it's super dead, so I gotta plug it in. Okay. Oh, I forgot how big this gamepad is. But still so light. Apparently I'm player 2 now. Don't like that. How do we do this again? Something like controller settings. Change order, was that it? See if that worked. Looks like I only got the one connected. Hey, they won't let me do it. No. Do I have to quit the game and do... No, okay, this is way too much effort. There is no easy way to do this, apparently. Yep, there's no easy way to do this. Okay. I gave it a shot. I literally have to disconnect both controllers and come back into this game to try and use the gamepad as player 1, so it doesn't seem to be working. Wait. No. I had hope for a moment. Aha! So here we are. We've got the gamepad. Miiverse. No, let's go in here. Now can we scan things? Otherwise, I'm so confused how to scan these things. Yeah, still nothing. Look at that. How do we do it? Okay, you can just tap it. So if it did work on the other controller, I obviously didn't give it a good enough chance. We got Luigi. We've got Kirby. Let's scan Poochie. I don't think he's going to work. Yep. Error message. Badoop. And then I think when you scan the yarn Yoshis, to have another Yoshi join you, double Yoshi equals double fun. Oh, okay. Little yarn Yoshis can be like your little friend inside a level. Got it. Okay, now we know how it works. We got a couple extra costumes there. Cool. I'm going to read a few chats and then get out of here. Okay. Yeah, Parker, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. May I repeat? Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen to Simon. Don't do that. Bape had said Looney Tunes characters for Smash, like Big Chungus, who is not a real Looney Tunes character. Right, it's Bugs Bunny, right? Actually, Looney Tunes would be great, but is Looney Tunes relevant anymore? Do they really do stuff? Are there still Looney Tunes cartoons out there? I'd love to watch them. Just don't know where to find them, if there are. Anyways, guys, that's about all we got time for. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you later in the week for some more streams. See you guys.